More than 400 arrests have been made over 6 days of protests as pro-Palestine protests are spreading throughout University following Columbia's protests over the weekend. Police first tried to clear the encampment on Columbia University on Thursday when they arrested 120 protesters, but the move backfired as more students across the country were inspired and Columbia's protesters were able to regroup. States have begun deploying the National Guard and police mobs in riot gear to target university student protesters using force and violence to stop them from protesting. Looking back at the history of student protests in the US, like Kent State, adding a militarized police force to quote-unquote monitor them has been proven to escalate violence, especially when most protesters are young and inexperienced. You can also see an example of this in the University of Texas, where journalists from established news outlets with press passes are being arrested. The students are calling for universities to separate themselves from any companies that have invested in Israel's military attack in Gaza, and in some cases from Israel itself. Protests have spread in USC, Harvard, Cal Poly, Humboldt, Yale, MIT, Ohio State University,